A race? Yeah. Okay.
Children's learning is not limited to the indoor classroom environment or to particular times of the preschool day. During outside time in an active learning setting, children extend their indoor play to the outdoors, where they have opportunities to learn through healthy, energetic activity, social interaction, problem solving with peers.
David's saying he wants a turn on the swing.
Well, we just first got on.
You just got on, so how could we take a turn?
Equipment and materials,
Look at that.
and encounters with nature.
Oh, he's wiggly, isn't he?
Look, I found a root.
You found a what? A root? Where?
In this video, you will see how teachers in high scope programs support children's learning at outside time,
We show Kaylee where it is.
participating in children's outdoor play, and conversing and interacting with children at their level. Alert to children's interests in the outdoors, high scope teachers look for opportunities to join children as they observe, experiment with, and draw conclusions about the natural world.
What does it smell like?
Dandelion.
Smells like a dandelion. Do you want one, DJ?
The outdoors is a wonderful place for children. At outside time, children breathe fresh air, exercise their muscles, and challenge their physical capabilities. Outside, they're free to run, roll down hills, swing, slide, push and pull wheeled toys, and engage in vigorous and noisy play, the kind of play that is not generally available to them indoors. They also get to use equipment and materials, climbers, earth,
They like to live deep down in the dirt, so dig deep down in there.
faster movements. At outside time, children use all of their senses to experience their natural surroundings, such as the texture of tree bark, the smell of dried leaves, and the sound of the wind.
Put it in. Is it going to come down? Let's see. I hear it. I hear it.
At outside time, as in other parts of the high scope daily routine, adults in high scope settings join in and support children's play,
Is it coming?
build on children's interests, and use high scope's 5 ingredients of active learning.
Whoa! There they all come.
In the outside environment, materials include stationary playground structures, wheeled toys, items children can throw, kick, roll, push and pull, gardening equipment, sand and water materials, construction materials.
What's that part do?
To wipe all the dirt things off.
Oh, you wipe all the dirty. I could help get the dirty parts off.
Materials for dramatic and pretend play,
She's done.
Is she feeling better?
Be careful.
Be careful with her.
I'll be careful.
Okay.
and art materials. Inside materials, for example, musical instruments, small vehicles, chalk,
Now open it. There's a maid's hand.
and dollhouse furniture and figures can be used outside to extend the ways children play with them. A blanket under a tree provides a comfortable spot for peaceful reflection, reading, or other quiet activities.
Hello, sir. What's the problem? How about if we try using a stick to get it open?
We'll get that open.
I wonder if we could use a stick to open it.
In the outdoor environment, children have the opportunity to manipulate materials and ideas, exploring,
You want to try it? You got some too?
putting things together and taking them apart, and otherwise transforming them in different ways.
How much did you open yours? Oh, there's a little black part inside.
You stepped in and flipped it around. I don't know,
Children make choices about materials and how to use them,
like that?
and they initiate activities that grow out of their individual interests.
I found this. I dried on it last time, and then it was right on the ground, and I picked it up, and then I saw, I trod on it. I remember, and then I found this little...
Children communicate about what they are doing or thinking at outside time as adults encourage and expand on children's outside experiences.
Kind of looks like a vase. Flower holder, if you hold it up.
It's my magic one.
Your magic one. I'm wondering what you did to make the colors on here.
As in other times of the day, teachers plan for outside time by observing children, considering their developmental needs and interests,
There's no boats here.
and providing materials and support to contribute to children's learning. Adults provide materials and organize them so children are able to use them and put them away independently.
Well, let's go of adventure.
So we're going to go on an adventure like a trip?
Yes.
Looks like we've got something packed right there.
Yes.
We need to have one of those.
Uh-huh.
Do we need anything else?
During outside time, children engage in the same 4 types of plays indoors, but with characteristics unique to playing outside.
I see something crawling over here. Do you see it?
I got him!
Exploratory play. They examine materials
What did you find?
and see what their bodies are capable of.
It's not beat up. It's really.
Constructive play. They build things with whatever the program and nature provide. Pretend play. They take on different roles and imagine themselves to be in different places.
So now what are you going to do? Superhero?
Oh,
Did you get all your powers back?
yeah. I think there's somebody in trouble. I think that was superheroes.
So you have to go save them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they invent games of their own. The emphasis is on making up and being part of the game, not winning. And the rules may keep changing.
Let's stop for a minute. Jamira, is it okay for Cameron to jump on you when he catches you?
No.
No.
As they experience the outdoors environment, children also carry on conversations with adults and other children, and they solve problems that they encounter in play.
Just touch her. Can you remember that?
This, like this.
With your finger. Will that work for you? Just to touch? All right, can you remember?
With access to outdoor play structures, toys, and materials, as well as to natural features such as hills and tree stumps, children take on new challenges at their own pace. Pumping,
Hey, Casey. You're so pretty today.
pedaling, climbing,
I'm watching.
jumping, steering, throwing, hitting, and catching.
Ready?
Outside, children may interact with their peers and adults in different ways and have opportunities to demonstrate different abilities and personalities than they do inside.
Okay, morning time.
At outside time, children may also discover ways to play with peers they don't typically engage with indoors, drawn together by the common space of the sandbox or swings, or helping one another maneuver or balance large equipment. Adults in active learning setting look forward to outside time as an opportunity to continue working and conversing with children.
You want to look at it closely. This is a magnifying glass. And if you look through there, it's real close. Can you see them? See it.
The role of adults at outside time is very similar to their role at work time. Just as they do inside the classroom, adults at outside time focus their attention on the children, playing as partners to understand and support children's outdoor initiatives and learning, whether they are looking for bugs,
See another one moving?
9, 10. All right, here I come. I'm looking for Marigold and Deja.
playing a game of tag or hide and seek, catching and throwing balls,
Okay, I'll throw, you catch. Oh, one hand!
or blowing and popping bubbles.
Can you catch it? Oh, they're kind of high. Let's blow them down low.
During outside time, adults observe and interact with children to learn more about their interests and development.
Do you like hot dogs, Joshua?
I like tofu hot dogs.
You like tofu hot dogs?
I like corn dogs.
You like corn dogs?
I like hot dogs.
And hot dogs.
They take anecdotal notes, recording what children do and say while they're outside.
Isn't it nice and cozy to sit down in the grass?
Adults look for natural opportunities to talk with children as they play by joining children at their level. Adults offer comments and observations about what they see children doing and respond to children's conversational leads.
We got candy.
Oh, it was the Memorial Day parade, I bet. The police cars were blocking the road.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoa, there it is. You're getting higher.
They call attention to things related to children's interests that the children might not even notice on their own. Cloud patterns,
No rain.
Do you think so? Do those clouds look like the clouds that were out yesterday?
They're trying to block us from the sun.
They're trying to block us from the sun, aren't they? The sun is behind the cloud.
the seeds inside a flower,
How does yours feel? Does it feel soft like that?
Scratchy.
More scratchy?
or the similarities and differences between their sand houses and those made by their peers.
Yours looks kind of like mine, Ella. What do you think, Maeve? Let's look at ours.
Ideally, the outdoor play area should be easily accessible from the indoor play space.
Run back down, run!
The environment should include wide open spaces,
I don't think he's playing anymore.
surfaces for riding toys and bouncing balls, as well as areas for more quiet or solitary play.
Look at my place. It's right out there.
In some settings, such as elementary school settings, programs may have to share space and equipment intended for older children. In these instances, adults may need to assess whether stationary equipment is safe and appropriate for young children and limit access if necessary. Adults should also schedule outside time when the playground is not being used by older children. If there is no public space available, programs might consider sharing an outside space with a local church, a school, YMCA, or business, or develop a rooftop play area. When programs do not have outside space available on site, one option may be to carry portable playground materials to a neighborhood park. Before taking children to an off-site location, adults should visit the site beforehand to inspect equipment and make sure the environment is hazard-free.
Hi.
If possible, adults should visit at the same time of day as they plan to take the children, to see how crowded the park is at that time and adjust their routine accordingly.
Yes! The playground!
Since these public places may not be fenced, adults should consider setting up physical or visual boundaries, such as orange cones placed on the grass or a bright ribbon tied to a tree, to help children know where they can play.
The bell's ringing. That means it's time to clean up. Find a toy to put away in the shed.
Adults bring outside time to a close by giving children a warning so they have time to bring their play to an end.
Can you make sure there's room for one more bike? Is there a way to arrange it so we can have room?
Adults and children work together to gather and put away materials.
Time to go inside and wait for Mom and Dad.
It is essential for children's growth and development to have time each day to play in a safe place outdoors.
Okay, I'm gonna get down low in this corner.
The adult plays a vital and active role during outside time, providing engaging materials, playing with children as partners, and following their lead.
This one on this one, I get to try to wrap ball and put that on my ice cream.
Oh, okay, here, I'll hold this. You get the tire.
Adults recognize that outside time offers children the opportunity to construct and test knowledge through their own initiatives and interactions, and to learn about the world outside their classroom door.
What is that?
See? Let's try ice cream.
It looks like ice cream.
We gotta wait till they get out of the way and then you can give us a push.
So remember, no matter what the season, outdoor play is important and fun.